I'm the social studies teacher for 5th grade, so social studies is my jam. It started 8 years ago. I created the club. I have another teacher that helps me. Her name's Mrs. Smith. She's great, and we've been taking it on for about 10 years now. There's a presidential election at the beginning of the year, and they run for president and vice president as a tandem. We do a campaign season, so all the 5th and 6th graders get to vote.
I've been involved since last year where I got elected by the 5th and 6th graders, and I wanted to get involved because I thought that I could make the school, even though it's already amazing, I thought I could make it better than it already is.
Pretty much immediately after that, they have to establish their Supreme Court. So they have to pick people that are rule follower. That is not something that can happen. That's too expensive kind of kids, and they do a really good job of that. And then after that, I split everybody into House and Senate. From there, everybody in the House and the Senate, they write their bill.
We send it to the Senate to sign off on, and we motivate them, trying to get them to sign it, bills that we want them to sign. And sometimes they pass it and sometimes they don't. So really it's up to them and not me.
The St. Jude's idea was written in 2022. It was by my student. Her name's Audrey Carawan.
When I was in government club, we had this thing where we would make bills, and most of them would get passed, but it was by the next year coming. And I made one about St. Jude's. I was not expecting it to get passed because it was just towards the end of the year. My brother came home one day and he was like, it got passed.
She was motivated and she was passionate about this. And the original idea was that her and her mom were going to pack up their car and drive everything to the hospital themselves. They really wanted to do anything that they could to make this happen. They were going to have to probably do truckfuls of materials. But since then, the bill has been changed.
And it was amended 7 times, and a bunch of people signed it. And I'm like, I really like this bill, and I thought that we should really do it. Now we're going to put QR codes on all the flyers we're going to hang up. Then it takes them to a website that you can send toys directly to St. Jude's.
We landed last year on doing the Amazon wish lists, so that's all been published to every family in our school so that they can go on if they feel so inclined that they can donate, and Amazon delivers it right to the hospital.
It's really cool to know that my legacy is still there at the school, and it's just fun being able to see that all these kids know that I did something to help the school.
Curriculum-wise, it ties in with what I teach in 5th grade in government, so that's great. But I think more than that, it's cool that they get empowered to make things happen. They do a really good job of fleshing out what's a silly bill, what's a silly idea, what's too expensive, and what's a good idea for our school, for raising money, or for helping charity. They do a really, really good job, and I think it speaks to that they take this seriously.